Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today I'm going to be showing us how to keep our footers to the bottom of our page. I know that some of us, you know, we might have short content on our page, and at the end of the day, you discover that your footer keeps jumping up, leaving spaces below. So that's not what we want to see on our pages. So I'm going to show us some CSS tricks that's going to put your footer to the bottom and keep your content fit to the center without having to jump your footer and keeping space below. Okay, so I have an empty project here, a profile and the CSS. So I'm going to just have some HTML content. All right, so I have an extension that helps me to do this. So by the time I click on shift, I press on shift one, which gives me the exclamation mark and enter. I'm gonna have a HTML snippet. All right, so I'm using a VS Code for those who might want to know. I'm using VS Code as my IDE. So yeah, let's save this. Let's save this, and we have it running here. All right, we have it running here. So let's have some container, div container, a div container. All right, that holds the header, the footer, and the content. So let's have another div inside our container. Another div inside our container that holds the header, right? Let's give it a short content of header, and another div again that holds the content, and let's give it content so we can understand the concept clearly. So lastly, another div class footer that holds the footer section. All right. So let's save. And having saved this, okay, so we have the header, the content, and the footer. And as you can see, the footer is up. We have spaces below. Of course, we should be having our footer, you know, below. So let's give it some styling. Let's give it a background so we can see very well. Because before then, we need to link to our style. Okay, link real style sheet and href href to profile.css. All right, so yeah, let's go to our profile, give our container. First of all, let's give it some background dot header. So we're going to be targeting this class header. So dot header, let's have a background color of red. Okay, so let's also target the content and also the footer. So dot content is gonna have a background color of blue. And I'm sure that some of us are very conversant with RGB, red, green, blue, and all that. So I just want to use that simple color RGB. So the footer, which is the last one, let's give it a background color of green. So yeah. safe, and we have it here. But we need our footer to be at the bottom. I mean, we can have our footer here despite the fact that we don't have much content. We need our footer to be at the bottom. All right. So the what we need to do is to target the container. There is this container that housed these three um, elements. So we're going to target the container. So what we're going to do is give it, let's bring the container to the top here. Okay, so dot container, we're going to give it a display of flex, right? Then we're going to give it a flex direction of column. Okay, so you notice that as I'm saving, you notice the changes. So we're going to give it a flex direction of column, and we're going to give it a mean height of 100 viewport height. That is VH. Okay. Well, notice there are no changes yet. But then when we get to the footer, having given the styles to the container, you're gonna come to the footer section here and give it a margin top of auto save. So you can see that having saved this style, you discover that your I want us to say very well, your footer is at the bottom. Let me put it in full screen so we can see it clearly. All right, so as you can see, the footer is now at the bottom. So you have your header, you have your content, and then you have your footer. So you would always have your footer at the bottom, irrespective of the size of content that you have. All right, so thank you very much. And I hope that we've learned one or two things from this short video. So please kindly give us a like, comment on the video, and also share. And please do not forget to subscribe to this channel because we're going to be showing you little tricks that can make you to avoid what might likely give you trouble in your software engineering journey. So please kindly subscribe to our channel so you can get notified when we post new videos. Thank you very much.